Alright, Buck, I can run down.
I will need something.
Well, I turned 18 and I didn't know just what to do and where to go. I didn't play no sports, I wasn't in no band. I didn't want to eat from some boss's sand, but I always liked what the general said, and I ain't afraid to end up dead. Daddy always said to be a man, so I'm shipping off to Afghanistan. My girlfriend says that I must be crazy, 'cause up to now I just been lazy, sitting around with no purpose at all, just waiting for the big old axe to fall. But I always liked what the general said, and I ain't afraid to end up dead. Daddy always said to be a man, so I'm shipping off to Afghanistan. Saw a recruiter just the other day. He said, "You're looking for adventure, come this way." Gave me a pen, he said, "Sign right here." I said, "What am I gonna do about mama's tears?" But I always liked what the general said, and I ain't afraid to end up dead. Daddy always said to be a man, so I'm shipping off to Afghanistan. It was our first night under the desert heat, and we was sitting there pumping some Jane's Party beats, when all of a sudden the thunder hit the van. A man saying, "Take cover if you can." But I always liked what the general said, and I ain't afraid to end up dead. Daddy always said to be a man, so I'm shipping off to Afghanistan. But I always liked what the general said, and I ain't afraid to end up dead. Daddy always said to be a man, so I'm shipping off to Afghanistan. Thank you. Thank you. This next song we're going to play is called East Coast Bread. Zach Sutton. Well, it was late one night in a concert venue. Weren't many people there, let me tell you. Got a girl on stage about to sing. She said, "I've been working on this song some time, hoping to think of the perfect rhyme." She sang, my heart began to ring. She sung stories that were true thrillers. She sung about preachers and sung about killers. Oh, sung with truth and honesty. Oh, she sung of heartbreak and sung of sorrow and sung of yesterday and sung of tomorrow. And sometimes she's looking right at me. She was 5'5" and East Coast bred, with a pretty smile in her every. Looked at me and I knew right from the start. She sung out with an Atlantic drawl. She was the prettiest of them all. With a wink and a grin, she stole my heart. So after the show I asked her, would she have a drink? And she said she should. And we started to talk for hours on end. After a while she said, "You know, I've got to get on going to my next show. Never did see her again." was 5'5" and East Coast bred, with a pretty smile and a hell grin. Looked at me and I knew right from the start she'd sung out with an Atlantic drawl. She was the prettiest of them all. With a wink and a grin, she stole my heart. My mind does wander up, over yonder. Oh, to that very girl it seems. I wonder if she's thinking of me, and if each other again will ever see. Till then she'll ring on in my dreams. She was 5'5" and East Coast bred, with a pretty smile and a hell grin. Looked at me and I knew right from the start. Sung out with an Atlantic drawl. She was the prettiest of them all. With a wink and a grin, she stole my heart. Oh yes, she did now. With a wink and a grin, she stole my heart. Thank you very much. So we will now play a cover, an old blues song. This is called Catfish Blues, and I heard it first done by Jimmy Burns. A catfish living in the deep blue sea. Out of all you good-looking women chasing after me, chasing after me, chasing after me, chasing after me. Yeah, I went to my baby's house. Sat down on the stairs. She said, come on, little Jimmy. Oh, my husband just not left. My husband just not left. She's alright, she's alright. She's alright, she's alright. It ain't none of my business, but you know it ain't right. Stay out all night with your sweet man, because your husband nice. You stay out all night, because your husband nice. You stay out all night. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, I'm gone. But you baby, the more you drive me away, the more you drive me away, the more you drive me away, the more you drive me away. Was a catfish living in the Thank you very much. Nichol Robertson, Devin Richardson, Zach Sutton.